Prince William and Kate, Princess of Wales, have been tipped to straightaway take on a more prominent role in the monarchy, following the death of Queen Elizabeth II. Constitutional expert Bob Morris told Express.co.uk that King Charles III knows that due to this age, he does not have a long reign ahead of him. Mr. Morris added that this means that the king is likely to bring his heir to the forefront much sooner than the Queen did with him. The expert said, "The king is 73 and he might feel his years a bit. He knows he doesn't have a long reign ahead of him, certainly not as long as his mother's. I mean, he could survive for a long time of course, but I suspect his age might alter the balance in the sense that he will bring on William much more than would have been the case for the Queen when she ascended the throne in 1952 because she was still a very young woman then and her heir was still a very small child." He continued, "I think we might see William take on a more prominent role straight away. I don't think anybody will say that out loud, but we might see that. William tipped to take on more prominent role." Image, Getty, Prince William, image, Getty, read more. Looks miserable. Harry radiating sadness in new life with Meghan. When his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II died, Prince William became first in line to the throne. His son George, who is just 9 years old, is now second in line to the throne. Queen Elizabeth II was just 25 when she became the monarch, after her father George V's death from coronary thrombosis. Her son and heir, the then Prince Charles, was 3 years old. Because of his young age at the beginning of her reign, it was a long time before the Queen gave Charles a prominent role in the monarchy. King Charles, image, BBC, however, in the final years of his mother's reign, Charles took on an increasing amount of her duties. In 2022, he even attended the state opening of Parliament on her behalf, an event she had only missed twice before in her 70-year reign, both times when she was pregnant. With Charles already in his 70s though, it is likely that Prince William will begin to take on his father's duties, much earlier into the king's reign. Prince William is one of Charles' councillors of state, meaning he can undertake the king's duties when he is either unwell or abroad. Queen Consort Camilla, Prince Andrew, Prince Harry and Princess Beatrice are also councillors of state, as they are the king's spouse and the next 4 people in line to the throne over the age of 21. Don't miss, Meghan's powerful look in new portrait suggests she's confident. Meghan Markle's feud with Kate over palace statement, new claims her greatest asset, Truss warned not to suppress King Charles the line of succession to the throne. Image, Express. However, 3 of the current councillors of state, Prince Harry, Princess Beatrice and Prince Andrew, are not working royals and are thus unlikely to step in for the king, meaning that Prince William is likely to take on the lion's share of his father's duties. Queen Elizabeth II died on September 8, aged 96, after 70 years on the throne. She was the UK's longest reigning monarch, and most people cannot remember a time before her reign. Upon her death, her son Charles immediately ascended the throne,